What is up, everybody? This is FNH here with a brand new video to talk about Camtasia error. It is not supported or something weird error that pops up. So I'm going to show you how you can fix it very easily. There's two different ways I'm going to show you right now on a fix for this, and we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to open up, or this is the file. So this only happens for me personally when I record videos from my iPhone and in a 4K mode, because of that. It's unsupported. I don't know why, even though Camtasia can technically render 4K videos, but their only fixes, they suggested something odd. They said delete QuickTime. I did. Uninstall it, do this and that. It didn't really work. I'm like, okay, you guys are odd. I don't know what you're suggesting. So I'm gonna figure out my own way, and I did. There's two basically workarounds from what you can do from this. The first one, well, first just to show you the error. This is Camtasia itself. I'm gonna drag and drop a video I made for like 5 seconds from my iPhone. You can see it's a .mov file. It doesn't work. I even changed it to .mp4. It doesn't work. I'm like, all right, this sucks. The only other way you can make it work is if you change your iPhone settings to most compatible, but then you can't record 4K. I'm like, no, I have a 4K. I have an iPhone XS. I want to record in 4K. Like, why would I not want to do that? But yeah, the errors. It is either on an unsupported media type or it requires codecs are not found. So the two workarounds, the one I prefer doing is if you're in a Windows computer, it doesn't matter what version, you should have My Movie Maker. Once you're in this, you literally just drag and drop it. Don't edit it or anything of the sort. Save the movie. I just do for highest definition play. Desktop is fine. Just save it on the desktop, and alright, that's done. You can close it off over here. Just close. It's still gonna play. It's just blank. I just recorded nothing. Take that and boom. You can now drag and drop this into Camtasia and it'll work. It doesn't say anything. It's still the same like quality, and then you can export it in 4K. I might make a video on how to do that to show you exactly how the settings for 4K work. But yeah, that's the first workaround. The second one, I'm still tweaking with it a bit. I've learned a lot from it, but I'm trying to like learn it a bit more. The second one is, I can't find it. It's called Handbrake. Oh, right there, Handbrake. It's a converter app basically. It's one of the video converters app that you can find online. I saw this one. It was free. All you do is essentially drag and drop the file into there. I'm trying my best to like find a way to convert this into 4K and for it to work. It doesn't technically do that. The best I found were these settings: fast, 1080p, 30 frames, I believe. Dimensions, you can just, as you see, keep it as here. See, the source says it's 4K, but then I think it ends up just turning it into this. You could try and change it and try to fit it in. It may or may not work. I believe I tried doing that and it failed, or I believe I tried changing it from here and it failed. It was just so odd. There was no like 4K option. It was over here, but I feel like this is what causes it to fail in the first place. But again, you can play around with this. Once you have this, it's the same thing. Just say where you're saving it as. I guess that should work. Oh, god dang it. I hate this. Desktop. Yep, there, happy. Then same thing, it encodes. I don't know if it takes longer. It's probably taking a little bit longer than Windows Movie Maker. I mean, it's still like 10-15 seconds. It's not taking like hours. So you can obviously use this methodology as well, get it changed. And I'm going to show you right now. You can just plug this in as well. The only thing I didn't like was the frame rates dropped in this specific one. So I was just like, okay, that's why I said I'm trying to work around it. So you can see, oh, sorry, that's the recording. It's not what I was trying to pull. Let me just minimize this. And boom. See, now you have, they're both in. They're essentially both in. I did not going to do anything, but they're both in. I prefer the Windows Movie Maker method. I'm still thinking of a different and better workaround. I'm thinking just to buy another device encoder, or not encoder, I should say, a software editor for just my iPhone videos. I don't make a lot of those, but when I do, I prefer to edit them easily, just drag and drop. I don't want to go through this whole thing. But anyways, this does work, as you guys can clearly see. Either or method works. I personally like the Windows Movie Maker one, since it keeps the frame rates up, and then I just export it to 4K, so the video still ends up being in 4K. It's just weird because when the videos are longer, I gotta throw it in Windows Movie Maker, run the process, it edits it. It takes like 5-10 minutes there. Then I gotta drag and drop it here, and then over here I gotta make it into 4K. That's another 20-30 minutes editing. It's annoying. It just depends on the video size and whatnot. But yeah. overall, this was the way to do it. You'll probably see one of my videos up on like how my boilers got robbed. You can see the quality there. It's 4K. I did this methodology. I don't believe the quality dropped at all. So you can obviously go there and be the judge yourself. And yeah, so guys, overall, I hope you did like this video and you found it informative. So definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot, honestly. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you get updates to all these different types of videos I make. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let's say you got stuck on something, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to help you as much as I can. Other than that, FNH out. Peace.